Now, here's a question, though, because I did read something. They said his hand wasn't on the gun.
Well, the DNA on the gun was inconclusive.
Okay.
Which doesn't mean, but he had gun residue on him.
Oh, he did?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, and the girl did as well. Kelsey had gun residue on her as well.
I'm confused.
And there is a bit of confusion here. You know, who exactly shot, but it seemed like he did some of the shooting.
Okay, but how did the other person get the gun? Would they pass the gun?
You could get gun residue on you if you're in a close vicinity of somebody.
Or if you're holding the...
Or if you're, yeah.
You both of you got your hand?
Listen, I don't think anyone really is going to know what happened.
Except those three.
Well, even those three, they're all drunk. You see what I'm saying? Everyone's intoxicated. So, you know, think about all your drunk nights. Do you really remember what happened?
Did they ever find the bodyguard? Because I know he was
the bodyguard showed up today. After the trial was over, essentially, the jury was deliberating.
But that was Megan's guy.
Megan's guy, yeah. I mean, the driver, who was Tory Lanez bodyguard, who I heard was his cousin, I'm not quite sure, he was never brought to the stand.
Okay, that means something.
Not sure why.
Yeah, come on.
Not sure why.
Yeah, he wasn't a good witness.
Well,
if they don't bring you to the stand,
he was there.
Yeah, that's my point. If you was there and they don't bring you, you're not a good witness. Like you can't lie well, or you're gonna get everybody locked the fuck up. Bottom line, you're gonna say some stupid shit, and everybody getting locked the fuck up. But both of them, God bless them all, Vlad. I just hate that boy about to do 23 years.
Well, we don't know how many years he's going to do. He was facing up to 23 years. The sentencing has not happened. That's going to happen later on. Now, obviously, he's going to appeal, but appeals are hard to come by. For those that don't know, he'll just appeal. When you appeal, 3 judges who are higher up than the judge in your trial have to unanimously decide that something in that courtroom was wrong.
Okay.
This is how Bill Cosby got off.
Mm-hmm.
The Supreme Court of Pennsylvania looked at the case and said, okay, Cosby should not have gone to court. He had a deal with the former DA. You know, they should not have gone to court, and we're throwing this case out. But it's not cut and dry like this in the Tory Lanez case. So sure, they could appeal and they could fight it and they could push things back, and, you know, maybe he'll get bond. We don't know.
Right.
I'm not sure if he's put in prison at this point.
Right.
Obviously, he has a lot of money, so he could post a bond
if
need be. But an appeal is hard to come by, and he's going to be in the state, which is worse than the feds.
Absolutely. When you told me, I thought he was in New York. You said, no, is he in Cali?
Yeah.
I said, man, he going to Wayside.
Yeah.
You know, that's what they still send him up there. He going to, wish him well.
Right. And, you know, he is a Canadian citizen, so when his prison time is done, he'll get deported back to Canada, and he'll probably not be allowed to enter the U.S. again. And I say that because that's what happened to Shine.
Yes.
Remember the shooting incident?
Right.
Someone got hit. Shine has not been back in the U.S. since.
You're right. No, he's been.
Did he come back?
Okay, he came back as a dictator or something.
Not a dictator.
Whatever the hell he is.
He's a politician.
Politician, yeah.
He's a politician.
Yeah, not dictator. That's hilarious, right?
He's a politician, believe. So maybe he got back on those.
Right,
remarks.
right.
But yeah, man, it's and you know, I predicted this a while back, based on the information that I learned and how I studied this case and so forth. I'm like, he shot her. He's going to go to prison. And I remember he sent me a bunch of angry DMs. He was calling me the police. He was trying to figure out what I knew and so forth. And I'm like,
just the facts.
I know what I know.
Right.
Oh, you the feds. Fuck you. I'm like, all right.
Right. You got the facts, man.
Okay.
Because I'm sitting here listening to you, and before you told me that, I think I was just going off of being a man's man. Want the brother to get off, you know? Want the brother to get off. But,
yeah. I mean, you know, D.L. Hughley was here the other day, and, you know, he said that, look, even if Tory is found guilty, most people will still think he's innocent.
Absolutely.
And most people thought that Megan was lying from even when we didn't know what the facts were in the beginning. So, you know, I think that she's going to have a hard time in the industry.
Oh,
you know?
Yeah.
This is going to affect her career as well.
Yes, it is.
But not as much as his career, because he's going to be...
he's going away.
He's going away.
23 years, man.
Well, we don't know that, like I said.
Yeah.
We don't know.
But
it could end up being 5 years.
Yeah, it could be.
But it's 3 real felonies.
Right.
3.
Too bad Trump ain't in office.
You would pardon him? Hey, wow. Here you go.
That's when you need Trump, boy.